Hey everyone, welcome back to ICAP. I don't have any of those here, but the next one. Forget it. You know how the cap is to hold water, medicine, or anything in the container. Well, same thing we do digitally to put the history of commercial from the beginning time to the end and beyond. I'm Marco. Please do like. You know that thumb up. Hit that right down there. Also subscribe. It's free. Free. You don't need the business insider because they have paywall. This is free. We cover all kind of business, of course. Not just roller rank, but rank history. That's under the umbrella of ICAP. Stands for International Commercial Archeology Preservation Group. ICAP. Like I said yesterday, was about with a bit miracle year. I don't like it because they really push, trying to sell you hearing aid. Scam. Guy used the other hearing aid play. Excellent. Hearing Associate of South Carolina. I would highly recommend you to go to that play. It's great. They're great. Okay, now, today we're going to talk about Frisch, Big Boy restaurant. It's sad. More and more closing quicker and quicker, and the court even ordering more to close. I remember it was way back when Bob Wayne started Big Boy Restaurant out of California called Bob, Big Boy. Then all the other franchisees want to open up a Big Boy because it was so popular. And because the double-decker sandwich, the double-decker burger, so popular. This is before McDonald's. McDonald's said it was the first, and not the first. Big Boy did in 1937. You know that? Yeah. So it's the book on about Bob Wine and Big Boy restaurant by the author who sent me an autograph book. Yep. That was his best friend. The best friend of Bob Wang. Now a little bit of history of Bob Wang before I go on to Frisch. Bob Wang went to a precious high school. Although his family were poor, all the others were well established. A good California back then, not like today. They all went to, all his classmates went to precious school, Ivy League schools, like Harvard, Cornell, those type of school. But Bob went to work. He went to work for the three ladies who owned their own small pantry restaurant. That was just a diner. Diners back then were really small. Small as the RV, matter of fact. It's true. You walk right in. I've seen them. Let's say this side, it's a walking path. The part, the trailer. In the middle will be the bar stool and countertop. And the other side, to cook. Like the kitchen way over here, you can see to go all the way to the kitchen. That's the way diners used to be back in the 20s and 30s. Small. Because nobody had that kind of money. The America was still trying to build up its world-class power that time. The United States was second class back then. Then we became first. after the war. World War II, I'm talking about. Well, speaking of that, Bob Wang grew. Because his burger was so popular, because the band, they came all the time to, hey Bob, can you make something interesting and different? He remembered that little boy, always poor, come down. He's only in his white overall, with red and white checkered bib. Yep, that's real. He was real. That big boy character was real. His name was the late Richard Woodruff. Was a shabby boy. Bob couldn't think he's so busy. He said, hey, big boy. That's how the name Big Boy began. Hey, big boy, can you go over there, do this clean up over there? The boy said, yeah. You know why, little boy? Because he wanted free food. Bob would give him free food after he does the work. Well, the band, the Ushua, was setting up. Instead, looking at the same Matthew all the time. Hey, Bob, come on, think of something new. All right. So just thought of it. It's like the bond, the 3-part. You put 2 burgers on there, and that's when the Big Boy began, back in 1937. About 30 years before McDonald's did. That's what made Big Boy popular. Everybody came, then he had to get a bigger plate. That's the famous place. Out in California, you see it still running today. With that 50 Googie lock. That's the same place where a car crashed to the statue. It'd be funny. Oh, I feel bad. The head crack. Oh, not funny. There's no way to fix it. That's fiberglass. That's the original statue for a long time. Now it's no good. It's like that kid who broke 3,000 years old fate in a museum. Same thing. They should have retired that statue on top. Like at a rooftop. So nobody could crash into it. Or they should have put a steel. That way the car crashed right into that instead of to the statue. But anyway. But Bob spread it all over, done up all over California and the other franchisee. Like TJ ended up in New York State. Bought right for New York State. Eliot. Eliot. Was another chain. A Big Boy. Schoening. If you know any other name, comment down below. I like all the other names of Big Boy, okay? Well, Finch was mentioned in the book. Finch was a totally different look of Big Boy. Big Boy, the original Big Boy, with the burger. Of course, the white t-shirt, the Big Boy, with the red and white bib, checker bib. But the only difference, Finch had the bifold hat that's common for cooks wearing back in the 20th century, similar to the one in the military during World War II. Some countries still have that. But now they're all beret. It's different. Anyway, Finch, it's sometimes red, but usually blue stripe bib with white t-shirt. But they've changed it to more Big Boy, Bob Big Boy look. as they evolve. But they still have that bifold. So that's one talent doublet kind of brand. But still on the big boy. Still on the main big boy. But unfortunately, Finch declined. It went dead because I think it was more competition back in the 70s, all over the place, even the 60s, because fast food became popular in the 50s, including McDonald's, Burger King, in the coffee shop like Denny's, Norm, Tiny Nailers, and other restaurants like the Pig Stand. Everybody had all kinds. They were very popular. The fate is the same happening now with department stores because of Walmart and Target, the two main competitors, national competitors. With Macy's on decline, Nordstrom and Neiman's Market. So you can see the pattern similar problem. Okay. Because that, the board told Bob Wayne, you need to make a smaller burger. Bob said no. They want to get him out so they can control. So Bob had to do something. He sold it to Marriott, that Marriott had no restaurant spirit. Marriott said, oh yeah, we have our Marriott hot shop. We can do all that. Yeah. Bob can see that when he was on the board, at the board director of Marriott Corporation. Said, oh brother, he doesn't say that word, but in words like that when I read the book. So that's why he left. He just had it up there with the way the Marriott going with. The Marriott didn't know how to run restaurant. They used to run hotel. Marriott very well with hotels. They're still doing that today. That well. But they're not in the restaurant business anymore. Marriott now probably owns a couple of the chains. Then all the decline of Big Boys and a couple other restaurants just a year. Like McDowell used to be around, but it's Mickey known as McDonald's brought them out because they said, oh, you think no, they were around in 1930s, 1920s, 1930s. McDowell was first. Not McDonald's. McDowell. So I don't eat at Mickey D's. No. That's my boycott. Okay. I never had a chance to go to a bitch. I've seen that we went to a big boy in California on Colorado Boulevard. That's Route 66 in Pasadena, California, when I was visiting Art Center College of Design back in 1995 with my brother. But often, even in the town where I used to live, it's just walking distance to Big Boy. Sometimes we'd go over there and eat. Now, it had been changed hands so many times. It still has that little bit of the roof look of Big Boy. It used to be all over in Central New York. Well, fancy selling off equipment and everything. They need the money. And the way things they're not doing the right way of and that's why the court ordered them to have to close up more restaurant. It might be the end of Frisch any day now. It's sad. You know, all the others are now big and powerful. But they're not powerful anymore. They decline because it's too expensive. Look, at McDonald's, the meal much cost as the regular sit-down restaurant. I'm not talking about fast casual. I'm talking about regular restaurant. 2 quarters in a row they lost money. For the first time in history. That's number one. Fast food. Yeah. Couldn't even see that. Said 15 minutes. I think that's good enough. So, please guys, if you want to bench in the double stacker burger, please go see Finch before they go out of business. I have a Finch cup. Because my neighbor was having a garage sale right up the road and walk up. No, I drove up. It's only the next block. It's only 20 seconds to get up there by car. Well, anyway, I found a Finch cup. Oh, so I bought the Finch cup. Only 20 cents. Good condition. No stain. Soda. I bought a couple other stuff too, like a stud dog cup as well. I have a huge collection of diner drive-in. I have trade from Varsity in Atlanta. The guy that I bought from, he's in his pictures on the track. That's me and my day. With the convertible roadster. Yep. An old man, real nice guy. That was the Brockville NT show. I highly recommend you to go there. You'll find those things up there. Definitely yacht. Relate to diner drive-in. If any of you are collectors and things like that, go there. I have stuff I'm trying to sell too. Take all. I have a big boy bobblehead that's worth $300. So, the rest, I'll sell it at $1,000. Okay? 1,000. Let me know. We'll meet up at Syracuse and you get it all. Include the old antique hutch in 1930 dining set. If you want that, I was going to stop right there. That's $300. So $1,300. Let me know. Comment. Alright, thanks. God bless.